Let's check in on some of the other scores around the league. The Panthers had an on-ice collision with the Wild. Minnesota tallies up the shutout win thanks to a beautiful effort in goal. Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Senators were looking to grab points on the road against the Flames. Calgary powers through in a tight one. The Canucks faced off with the Golden Knights. Vegas trusted the system, they stayed with it, and they pull out the win. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Red Wings win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Gets the puck in deep. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Sends the feet in front. Picked off in front. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Shuts him down. Slides it across. Oh, just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Gustafsson. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And they'll dump it in. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Caulfield. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Gallagher's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Red Wings take possession off the face-off. Great save from in tight.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercise.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, another consecutive save! And the score! So they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why the most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
Detroit's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Shot! And he turned that one aside. The Habs scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to top. And that's intercepted by DeBrincat. Gains the zone through the middle. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offense.
Oh, so good! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Let's get the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, in a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
The man advantage fails to capitalize as they remain a goal down.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Dvorak Puck's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Dishes it off. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, wow, what a pad save by Montembeault. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And they get the puck out. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Nice job to escape the zone. Picked up along the wall by Dvorak. Detroit's got possession of the puck. With some open space at center. Shot! Can't connect as it goes off a stick. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Comfer's ready for the draw on this man advantage.
Gooley's penalty is almost expired.
Now into the offensive zone to the right side. The Red Wings run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
The Red Wings have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Montreal's going to start with the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Doc. Takes a shot. They score!
Hold on, James. This goal was disallowed immediately. They'll have to have a second look at this to see if it went off the glove or it was pushed in directly. This is a tough one, James. The official waves off the goal immediately, but elects to review it. And upon review and speaking to the war room, has to come back on the ice and call good goal. The fans do not like it at all.
Doc's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Fires it. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play.
Kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Give me a sense of what's being said right now on the bench right now by the head coach to the young rookie.
Well, I think the coach is trying to settle the bench down, and it's interesting to go to one of the youngest players on your team, a young rookie, and say, listen, let's mentally reset, stay focused. We need you right now. I also think it sends a great message to the veterans in the group. Let's pick it up.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Habs have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Puck picked up by Gustafsson. Takes a hit on the play. Made that stop. Detroit's got it now. Denies him again. Denies him.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
The Red Wings have been the busier team offensively with scoring chances, but they still trail in the first. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Montreal's got the puck. Can hang on to the puck after taking it off. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Dishes it to Larkin. Gains the zone on the left wing. Passes it over. Look out. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Moves it to DeBrincat. Great hand dive by the goaltender, poking it away.
This is a great save by by the goaltender and a little bit unpredictable because that spinorama move, that was something else. I mean, he's known for his incredible edge work and his balance, but this time he completely evaded the defender to get the shot off.
Slides it across. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Oh, it stops him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
The Forex gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Tries to feed it over to Doc. And he takes the pass. Puts it on net. And he comes up with the save. And that's turned aside. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. What a stop at point-blank range by Montembeault.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Detroit still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. The Red Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Gets in front of it for the block. Quick feed to Duck. Sends the pass over. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Husso. Past the midway mark of the frame. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Larkin's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And a great heads-up defensive play here. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moves it to DeBrincat. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Handles the puck. Oh, what a stop by Montembeault. Scrum along the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Point-to-point pass. Moves it quickly over to Doc. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Works it across to Larkin. And that's intercepted by Addison. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. The Habs played along the boards. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. A chance! And that's off the goaltender and in! That's a As we look over on the bench, did I just see a smirk from the coach? Are they acknowledging the rookie, Cheryl?
Yeah, and a smile from the rookie. And, you know, this comes off of the conversation they had earlier, James, where the coach relayed the expectation, and it's hard to deliver. You know, there's pressure on you, you're young, but you get out there, you deliver. I like that the coach recognized the success.
Inside the final minute of the first here. Angles it over to Larkin. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Canadians take it along the wall. Here's a shot, and he had the answer on that one. Takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a stop by Montembeault.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Shuts him down.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
And that shot dies in traffic. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Montembeault is the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game. Sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just whip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in, create some motion. They're making really easy on the PK.
Shot! Oh, what a save by Montembeault! From the back of the cage with the puck. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And here's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Well, the youngster is getting some words here from his coach. What's the message being shared now here, Cheryl?
Well, control what you can control, and to get out there and continue to do what you're doing because it's working. Yeah, the underlying metrics would definitely say after the game that they're creating a ton of chances. So don't get frustrated. Stay present. Stay in the moment.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Here's a shot. Great chance, and an even better save. Moving into the attacking zone. The Red Wings have it now. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Dvorak's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Slides it over with pace to DeBrincat. And he takes the feed. Makes some space. From the slot, fires away. Larkin's working it around in the corner. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Feeds it over. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Takes the shot. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Strong defensive effort. Detroit's got it into the offensive zone. Quick shot. Quick stop by Montembeault. Hammers the shot. Takes that pass back at the point. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. And now he moves it quickly to Matheson. And that goes off a player. Detroit's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. And off the draw, they win possession. Good check, frees the puck up. Feeds it to DeBrincat. And they'll go the other way with it. The Habs take it along the wall. Loses his balance on the play. The Red Wings are in transition. Slides it across. The Canadians grab possession of the puck. And it's kicked away. Feeds the puck to Raymond. Detroit's across the blue line. And that's a great heads-up play by Suzuki. Slides the puck across to Comfer. Great reach with the poke check. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Moves it on over to Suzuki. And that's knocked away by Edvinsson. Montreal's got the puck against the wall. Slides it over to Petrie. And now he angles it across to Raymond. Taken by Petrie. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Moves inside. Stones him in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Montreal's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Montreal's got the puck. Denies him!
Husso's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Red Wings come up with the defensive zone draw. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Nice poke check. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass across to Gustafsson. He scores!
But he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
Quick feed to DeBrincat. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Dishes it off. Lets it go. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, had his head down in the corner and got rocked. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall.
He scores!
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Detroit's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
The Red Wings gain possession. All alone! He scores! That's how you finish the
Well, he breaks away from the back with his speed, James, makes no mistake, very decisive, and puts it in the back of the net. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic, shows a ton of confidence, and lets that shot rip.
Detroit's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
And now it's grabbed by Matheson. Shot! Stops him cold! The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Here's a shot! Routine pad save made by Montembeault. And somehow he hangs on. And he takes the dish.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Gustafsson. Quick pass over to Larkin. Slides the puck up from the left side. A chance in front! Scores! Deuces! Oh, that's his second of the game!
He's got 2 tries on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's on a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
And now it's over to DeBrincat. Moves it to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, a clutch save. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. There he is from the slot. Oh, what a stick save. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Red Wings have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Broken up. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. The Canadians have it from their own end. Montreal's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Passes it over. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Husso.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gustafsson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And now he moves it to Caulfield. Handles the pass. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. And loses possession after a solid hit. And a strong effort on that play. Pinned up along the boards. The Habs gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Takes a shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway in what has been a goalie's nightmare thus far. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Detroit's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Well, Cheryl, look at the rookie here having the conversation with the coach. You've been on the receiving end, and you've also delivered that message. What is that conversation looking like and sounding like?
Well, the coach knows what the rookie can do, but wants to make sure that they're going to be defensively responsible. And the key here is you got to manage the puck. The coach will be reiterating, make smart play, in particular, good blue line decisions. You don't want to turn it over and put your team in a vulnerable spot.
Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
Husso's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
The Red Wings have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Detroit's got the win off that draw. The Habs have it against the wall. The Red Wings have the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Gustafsson. And a stick in the lane ends after it. And he makes the save with ease. Montembeault's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Red Wings lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. The Habs start with the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Slafkovsky. Along the half wall with the puck. Feeds it down low. And it's a quick pass to Savard. Takes the pass. Big time stop. DeBrincat's got it into offensive territory. And that one's stopped. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Quick pass to Seider. Montreal's looking to break out. Passed up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Dumps it in. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Larkin. Here's a chance. Monster save by Montembeault.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
There's a big time hit in the corner on him there. Slides it quickly to Gallagher. Slides the puck over. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Detroit's got it along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes the saucer pass.
Anytime you get a high kick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do that here and have all of those cats flying out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Well, that's a great shot, James. I mean, with his head up, he looks at the goaltender. Quick release that beats the goaltender 5-hole.
The Red Wings probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game. And consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Sends it quickly to DeBrincat. Solid hit on the play. Receives the pass. With possession along the wall. Denies him on the play. Puck grabbed by Larkin. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Montembeault.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
The Red Wings offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Detroit's won the draw. Here's the backhand. Big save in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Red Wings have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Larkin's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Lets it go. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Slides it over to Anderson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Seider. Sends a pass over. Oh, he'll feel that one. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. He got all of that one. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it quickly over to Seider. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Primo.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Red Wings win that offensive zone face-off. From the slot, they
today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Red Wings continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Great feed from the left side. Oh, and here's the pass. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Montreal's playing it through center. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And he slides it quickly to Slavkovsky.
Detroit's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry and their reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Oh, look at this. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Habs scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And now he moves it quickly to DeBrincat. Chance in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Oh, what a hit. He might need smelling salts after that.
He might need smelling salts because he's going to have to pick himself up, not just to get to his feet, but also to find his stick. What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Montreal's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Canadians have it now. Here's a short pass to Addison. And that's poked away. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Here they come on the rush. The Red Wings play it along the wing. Into the corner now. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Denies him with the save. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Taken along the wall by Gustafsson. Now a quick pass to Seider. Let's see what the officials are calling.
What an ugly game. You're down by a bunch of goals and you take a penalty. Really, it's inconsequential as the game is out of hand. So frustrating.
Comfer's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck scooped up by Edvinsson. Big time stop there. Slides it over with pace to Slavkovsky. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Can't keep a hold of it. From the point, looks to make something happen. Husso's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
The Red Wings win the draw. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. And that goes off a player in front. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. The Habs moving ahead. Nice defensive robbery on that. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, what a save in front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Red Wings are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Suzuki's won the draw here in their own zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Pumps it away in his own end. Denies him in close. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Red Wings have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. The Canadians win the draw. One of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that. All right, thanks very much for that call, Arthur, with a good perspective on that one there. All right, let's go to line number 4. That's where we find Rebecca. Becky, Bayside in the house.
C-Ball, I don't remember the last time I was this excited after a game. I mean, if we look to the start of the season, I had hope, and I feel like tonight, with putting a few points up, this hope has changed to belief. Like, this is the kid. This is the kid we've been waiting for, that the franchise has been waiting for a generation. I don't think we've seen a kid like him in a long time, if ever, and you better not rain on my parade, because it's taken a while to feel this excited.
Woo! Strong! Did I just hear generation?
It's true. Tell me I'm wrong.
Well, I think that's strong, but I'll tell you what. How about this? I will meet you more than halfway, and I will say front runner for... Let's take a look at the scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Canadiens were on the road to take on the Red Wings. Detroit pulverizes their opponents with a big offensive night. The freshmen simply sensational, and here's how the game... Hi everybody, James Cebulski here for EA Sports. We're in Montreal, and what an energy, and the best hot dogs in any arena is right here tonight for the Habs. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Red Wings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Grabbed along the boards by Larkin. Takes a shot, can't get it to go. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Centering to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Canadiens have it now. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Grabs the puck in the corner. Slides it across. Simple stop by Primo. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. It's the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, take it away.
I'm looking at a couple of skaters out there tonight who can have an incredible influence on the outcome of the play, James. You know that it's not all the flash and dash, but the details to their game. So whoever's more detailed and can find a way to contribute, that's going to be the difference maker.
Shot! Fantastic save! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Takes the feed. From the blue line, takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Lets it go. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Dishes it off. And that one flies over the net.
You're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
Puck picked up by Sider. Takes a shot. Oh, and makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out.
Primo's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Denies him. He got all of it. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. Detroit's won the faceoff. And he's able to handle that one. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Slavkovsky. The Canadiens looking against the half wall. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. DeBrinket's lugging the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Petrie. Taken by Matheson. Looks to get the puck over to Caulfield. Fires it! Big stop right there! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Gustafson's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Larkin's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. It's still in the zone and taken by a teammate. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Gustafson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Matheson. Steps inside. Quick feed to Suzuki. And he takes the pass. Big play inside the defensive zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. And that's stolen by Caulfield. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Sends the pass over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Larkins won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. And the defenders come up with the puck. They fight for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Petrie. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Barron. Handles the puck. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! Primo's gonna hang on for a whistle. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Slides the puck across to Caulfield. Levels him with the hit. Takes the feed. And he takes the feed. Goes right to the crease. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
The Red Wings are up by one here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
And you know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a one-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
Moves the puck across to Slavkovsky. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Down the right side and into the zone. Lead pass ahead. Here he is, shot in front.
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. The game has so many swings of momentum, and you always look to your leadership to make a difference, and that's exactly what he does when he puts this goal on. He's contagious. He's infectious when it comes to energy, and there's another example.
Well, Pounder, any thoughts on what's being said right now on the bench?
Well, this is all about energy. You've scored a couple quick goals, and the coach is just reminding the young kid, hey, keep it going here. You're going to get out there, have good habits, but don't be afraid to create some offense and drive the net.
The Red Wings are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and, of course, finishing.
And that's broken up. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Red Wings have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. And they win that draw at center. With the blast! Turns it aside! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. past the midway mark of the frame. Montreal showing a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Quick pass to Doc. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. And that doesn't reach the net. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Takes the feed from the left side. Shot! Takes it right in the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. The Red Wings have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Larkin's won the draw. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Wings are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. Through center along the wing. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabbed along the board, fight to break it. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
The Red Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Red Wings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
I know they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Grabs control of it at the point. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to Petrie. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to DeBrincat. Slides it across to Larkin. Gives him a tap with a stick, and the referees don't like it. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And he slides it quickly to Tarasenko. And he takes the dish. Let's see the call here.
A tight game at the end of a period, and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
What an opportunity for the power play here. They've got lots of time to work this 5-on-3. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you'd like a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The Red Wings go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Handles the puck at the point. Passes it over. Feeds it over. That's a solid check on the play. Oh, wow. Scores! And there it is. The power play goal lights the lamp.
Well, goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
Well, stick taps all around and even a smile from the coach as the rookie makes his way back to the bench.
Well, yeah, and this is positive reinforcement, and I love that he's getting this, James, because earlier they had a conversation about a specific instruction and expectations on that shift, and when you go out and you execute and then you come back to the bench and you're kind of looking at your coach and they give you that reinforcement, it's a great feeling.
He's got a step! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Dvorak's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Directed over to Matheson. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here we go, puck's in deep. And now he moves it quickly to DeBrincat. Handles the pass.
Larkin's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking to him. He has 3 points in the game, and the puck's been like magic on his stick.
Takes the feed at the point. Centering feed! And that's stopped! Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Tries to feed it over to Laine. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Great reach with the poke check by Gustafsson. The Red Wings gain possession. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Doc. Puts it on net and makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Looks like the head coach has a few instructions for the young rookie before play resumes here.
Well, the coach recognizes that last shift, they built a ton of momentum, and it's about building on top of that. So having a conversation with the young rookie is just a reminder that, listen, you got to be on your toes. You got to push. You got to press. Be aggressive on the puck, and let's continue this flow of pace.
The Canadians win the draw here in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Doc. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Quick feed to Savard. Montreal's got it along the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it on net. And that's blocked. Takes the puck along the boards. From the top of the offensive zone here. And he slides it quickly to Savard. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Avoids the poke check. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Still has possession. Compher's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Slavkovsky. Denies it in front. Husso's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Shuts him down. They clear the zone. Skates across the blue line. Here's a shot. Takes that one right in the logo. Compher's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Montreal's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. The Red Wings take it along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by picked up. Quick pass to Slavkovsky. Montreal's through center and now in the offensive end. Play is called for offside. Suzuki's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Detroit's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Suzuki's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Larkin. Now a quick pass to DeBrincat. Takes the pass. Carries it across the line. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick pass over to Larkin. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Made that stop. Here's a chance in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. And a great save. The Habs gain control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Slavkovsky. Quick shot. Blocked in traffic. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Poked away by Barron. Picked up along the boards by Slavkovsky. Slides the puck over. Montreal's gained the line and into the zone. Denies him!
Husso's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Receives the pass. Glove save made by Primo.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Picked up along the wall by Sider. Works it across to Laine. Takes it across the blue line. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck. Through center. And he hangs on to the puck. Puck dumped in.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Primo. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a slick stop by Primo.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Nice speed at center. Moves up ahead now. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides it back to the blue line. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Detroit's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know, their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Oposo. Wrist one in close. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Detroit's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6 game ticket packets today.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Montreal's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be. And it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Primo's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Detroit's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Tremendous stuff by Primo.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Sends it over to Larkin. Shot! Oh, that just goes wide! The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. The Red Wings have it against the wall. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dishes it to Gustafsson. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Husso's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. That knocks them off the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Husso.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Detroit's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Knocked away. Puck grabbed by Matheson. Oh, look at this chance. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Husso's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Tries to get the puck to Laine. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Moves the puck up to Caulfield.
Detroit's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip. And they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's a chance. Scores! The captain comes through.
James, the credit always goes to the goal scorer, but how about this beautiful deke and gift of a pass? I mean, knowing how to draw the coverage to you, that is creativity at its finest.
The Red Wings continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Detroit's got possession of the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's poked away by Edmondson. And he keeps possession. Picked off in the offensive end. Oh, what a save by Husso.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Quick feed to Laine. Takes it into the slot. Little stop right there. Sends a pass over. They fight for it along the boards. Toss up the puck after that hit. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's blocked away. Slides it up ahead from the right wing.
DeBrincat's been so confident with the puck, James. He had a hat-trick last game. He's got one in the contest tonight. You got to figure when it's on his stick right now, it's going in. Get the puck to him.
St. Louis is coming up next on the schedule. Fascinated to see how these two teams will match up on the ice. Looking forward to that one. Detroit's playing it from the side. Cuts to the paint. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Back at the point, they set it up. Looks to set up along the point. Nice stop by Primo. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Shot! Makes the save as he got a blocker on it. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Larkin's won it off the faceoff. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Duck. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Montreal's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Matheson. Here's a short pass to Duck. Shot! Gets a piece of it to make the save. The Red Wings can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Passes over to Laine. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puck scooped up by Duck. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. The Red Wings continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Larkin's won the draw inside his own end. And it's a quick pass to Petrie. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves into the slot. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Slides it across. From point-blank range. He scores! Alex DeBrincat.
Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Detroit's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Dumps the puck in.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
And he slides it quickly to Larkin. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Here's a pass down low. And that's off a stick. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Long pass across the ice. Takes a shot. And he makes that save as well.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Slides it quickly to Matheson. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Quick shot. How did he stop that one?
Husso's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
The Red Wings have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Montreal's got it now. Here's a shot. Oh, gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. They've got the defense outnumbered, and makes the save. Taken along the wall by Harvey Pinard. Into the attacking area from the left side. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. And that'll do it from ringside here. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice, and you're confident, you got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love, and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone. All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Red Wings battled it out against the Canadiens. Detroit pummels the opposition into submission with a big offensive night. And an unlikely hero in this one as the rookie gets credited with the game winner. And here's how it sounded. Now creating all sorts of space here inside the offensive end. Scores! The kid delivers! Let's take a look at this time at some of the other final results around the league tonight. The Kings were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Predators. Los Angeles takes this one in a tightly contested affair. The Hawks took to the road to match up with the Flames. Calgary pulverized the competition with this one. We got a jam-packed show. We've got a lot more stuff we got to get to, so don't even think about going anywhere. Stay with us. History could be made tonight, and it could be made by a rookie, as the freshman could be chasing the single-season assist record for rookies here on this team. And I'll tell you what, like, the fact that he's already in this conversation to be able to pull this off so quickly, it is pretty remarkable, but it speaks volumes as to how good a playmaker he has already established himself here in the National Hockey League. All right, still to come, you look around elsewhere around the NHL, there's a couple of Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Hurricanes were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Rangers. The New York Rangers took this one with a strong defensive effort in their own end. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. This road trip has turned into a borderline nightmare, but they'll try to close it out with a win tonight. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. The Blues start with possession as we are now underway. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Fired up to start the game, get everyone in it. Instead, you're on your heels. You've taken a 2-minute minor.
St. Louis sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Sends it quickly to Shen. The Red Wings gain possession of the defensive zone. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a shot! Shuts him down! Husso's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Well, Cheryl, I know there were a couple of key players you had your eye on going in for this one. Let's go pound for pound.
Well, the game is more than speed and skill. It's also about what's between the ears, the IQ, the awareness on the ice. And I think both of these players have a similar style. It's about who's going to bring it the right time, the right moment, and have an impact on the game.
And he comes up with a stop there. Here's a shot. Denies him again. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Center feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck picked up by Falk. Still keeps a hold of it. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Another chance.
It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
Detroit's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Larkin's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
St. Louis has it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Neighbors. Here they come on the attack. Grabs control of it at the point. Big time stop.
Husso's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
They've got some momentum here. Drives to the paint. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Detroit's on the attack. Good hit on the play. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Slides it over with pace to Larkin. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. St. Louis has it in the open ice. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Pass across to DeBrincat. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. Big time stop there. Takes a shot. And there's the save. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass to Edvinsson. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, a clutch save! Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Well, a conversation here on the bench between the coach and the rookie, and give us a sense of what that conversation sounds like.
Well, we need something. That's what it's like. We need something, and that's the message that the rookie's going to get. Listen, you got young legs. Get them underneath you and be first and aggressive on the puck. I mean, this has been a real complacent game. It's been flat in all zones, and they got to find something, a spark plug, and the coach is leaning on the rookie.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Red Wings take possession off the face-off.
Kairu's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Face-off looming, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage here.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. The Blues have it in the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a save in front. Angles it over to Sider. And that pass attempt is deflected. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Breakaway! Scores! It's in the back of the net!
A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. But you know he's worked a lot on this in practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss.
St. Louis takes a 1-goal lead as we are just past the halfway mark of the first.
Well, it looks like they put their hard hats and work boots on here, James, because they're not afraid to get to the paint, and they're not afraid to shoot through a screen. I think they've been dominating when they've been in the offensive zone.
Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. A shot! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Blues have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. And off the draw, they win possession. Directs it on over to Kairu. Moves it to Sider. Moves the puck. Larkin's got it along the wing. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And he slides it quickly to Gustafsson. Makes a move in front. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Bennington.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible.
to the bench, and looks like getting a little pat on the back from the coach here, Cheryl. A little love.
Positive vibes all the way around, James, and I really like the fact that the coach went up to the rookie and said, hey, listen, great job, because earlier in the conversation, there was an expectation. The coach asked him to get out there and do something specific, and he answered the call, and that's easier said than done. I mean, you're a young player, you're nervous, you want to make sure that you execute exactly the way the coach does, and sometimes you can hesitate. So a great job gets rewarded on the bench.
Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Great read with the stick. Great defensive stick work on the play. And he loses control here. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Quick feed to DeBrincat. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Binnington.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Detroit's got the puck. Passes on over to DeBrincat. Here's a short pass to Kane. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Faksa. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Takes the feed. St. Louis looks to get the scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Larkin's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Moves it quickly over to Petrie. Big hit. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Krug. Quick pass to Parayko. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it to Edvinsson. Pushes it across to Larkin. Broken up by Parayko. Picked up along the boards by Larkin. Tees it up from the back end. St. Louis has possession of the puck.
He's got, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
Another chance here on the man advantage. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Detroit's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. The Red Wings take it from the side. From the back of the cage with the puck. The Blues have it behind the net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Taken by Joseph. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. A chance in front! Only comes up with a stop. Oh, they do it again! Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Holloway side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Detroit's won the draw. And he takes the pass. Fantastic save! Driving right to the front!
piece of it, but it still goes in.
The Red Wings, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around. Shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Well, this team's on a heater right now, and the coach looks pretty heated on the bench right now, giving it to the rookie.
I guess so, after a flurry of goals in their favor, and the coach is saying, listen, we're exactly where we want to be, and our opponent is exactly where they don't want to be. So find a way to keep the pressure on and allow them to chase the game.
St. Louis takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Shot! Gets in front of it. Husso's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Red Wings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Red Wings have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Good use of the body on the play. Dished on over to Saad. Carries the puck up through center. And that's off a stick. Slides the puck to Shen. Puts it on net. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Larkin's won it in their own end. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Moves inside! And he takes it right in the logo. What a save! Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. And he blocks that one. Gains the zone along the right wall. Great reach with the poke check. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Sends the puck across. With the stop. Gets the puck over to Saad. Quick feed to Kyrou. Fires it on net. Stops him with a glove.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Slides it diagonally to Larkin. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck down low. Now a quick pass to Sider. Moves it in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Handles the puck. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Passes the puck over to Bushnevich. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Husso.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Odd man rush. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Knocked away with the stick by Krug. Takes the feed. Across the line along the left wall. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Puts him right into the wall. That's 3 in a row.
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, the shooter shows good patience on this shot, James, just waiting for the goaltender to drop. Once he does and he drops into that butterfly position, there's enough room upstairs to be able to beat him.
Detroit's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Tosses it on to DeBrincat. All alone! What a save on the play!
Oh, James, I thought he had it. He was out, and he could have faked and moved the tender, but he got it himself in a little too tight when he made it. And man, what a nice save.
The Red Wings lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Larkin's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. A centering chance! And another pass! Dishes it off again here! And nothing materializes on that chance. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Tries to feed it over to DeBrincat. And it goes off a stick. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. The Red Wings have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. And he takes the feed.
The Red Wings have had an answer for everything that their opponent has sent their way. Any type of adjustments, they've had an answer for.
And he takes the dish. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there.
Binnington's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Big save. Right up the gut. Here they go. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The setters will glide into the dot. The Blues take possession here inside the offensive zone. That's turned away with the pad by Husso. Oh, wow! Another great stop! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Red Wings have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Comfer's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Red Wings come up with a defensive zone draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it over to Comfer. Excellent stick work on the play.
Hall's almost out of the box.
Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Quick shot! And that one's turned aside. Lets it go! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Handles the pass. The Blues pick up steam and are on the attack. Turned aside with the blocker by Husso. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Detroit's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Oh, great move to shake off the check. Handles the bank pass along the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. They gain the zone from the left side. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Here's a shot. Oh, solid save by Bennington. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Came up with the save on that play. Slides the puck over. Solid check to slow him down. And now it's grabbed by Larkin. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Bennington. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Red Wings have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Tries to get it to Bushnevich. St. Louis plays it against the boards. The Red Wings work it through center. And it's a quick pass to Larkin. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. The Blues take it across the blue line. Here's a chance! And that one's stopped. Moves it quickly over to Edvinson. Poked away at center by Joseph. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. And the puck's booted away. Taken by Kairu. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Effective use of the paddle on that one.
It's always amazing to me that there's very little time and space out there, and players can be working and operating in a small area, yet they can pull off a spinorama that can create enough. That does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get a stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Blocked in traffic. Turns it away. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Quick pass to Bushnevich. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Detroit's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. And they win that draw at center. Strong defensive effort. Feeds the cross ice pass to DeBrincat. Knocked off the puck. St. Louis has it. Oh, and there's a great save by Husso.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Detroit's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. The Blues win the faceoff. Takes the shot, and the puck banks off the glove. Passes it over to DeBrincat. Receives the pass. Shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Quick feed to Larkin. Detroit's on the attack.
The Red Wings' top line is on the ice, and they've been... on that stick. I mean, imagine if we got a freeze frame. It would have been bent. Almost looked like it could have snapped in half off of that quick release snapshot.
The Red Wings are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Shot! Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Detroit's got it across the line. Moves it to the middle. It's gone! Detroit's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Detroit's got the puck in the corner. Denies him! Slides the puck to Bushnevich. And now he angles it across to Kyrou. From point blank! Oh, what a stop by Husso!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
The Red Wings win it in the defensive zone. Feeds it up ahead. To the front. Puts it up the inside of the iron. They score!
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. Compher's won the draw at center. Sends it in on the attack. The Blues gain control of the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. And some good footwork to kick it away. From off the wall and onto a stick.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Leafs are up next on the schedule here on this homestand. And, you know, I'll tell you what, you talk about traveling fan bases. They have one of them, so if there's tickets still out there, you better jump on them before it's filled by a rival opponent. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Blues gain. Look at this, 2-on-1. Across the line. Scores! Oh, that's how you finish a rush. Oh!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
The Blues don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
St. Louis is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Slides it across to Joseph. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck grab by Edvinsson.
Husso's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Works it across to Comfer. Moves the puck to Raymond. And that's broken up by Fatsa. Here's a shot. That's blocked. And that goes off the side of the frame. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Husso.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here's a shot. He scores! So someone's hit that is second of all.
Yeah, it's great that he's going to be looking at Hattie because he's been all around the ring tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Detroit's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Puck scooped up by Petrie. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. St. Louis brings the puck in from center. Dishes it off. Glove save, and the puck moves on. The Red Wings have it now. Dumps it in. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Keeps possession. Detroit's got it behind the net. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Moves it to Petrie. Sends a pass over. Cuts to the front. The Blues look to start the transition game.
Overcome adversity, but it all starts with one shift, gravitating towards a positive nature, because right now, whoa, they're deflated.
That'll do it from tonight's holiday edition. We wish you all a safe and Merry Christmas, and we'll see you after the holidays. How about what we saw last night, right? I mean, we saw the moment that the kid became the single-season rookie assist leader for this franchise, and for him to step out and do this so quickly in his career, Yeah, it's a rookie record, so obviously he's only got one season to do this, but man, oh man, what a good playmaker. He's been so good finding apples, loading up on them on buckets and buckets of apples all season long, and he's a better playmaker than I ever realized when he was joining this team. I knew he could make some plays, but not to this level and this quickly, too. He sees the ice just on a whole different level. So congratulations to him. Look around the other stories around the NHL. All right, free for all. I want to open up the phones, open up the text. Nothing but love here, people. Nothing but love for the kid. This is a celebration to appreciate what we are watching with a talented young phenom to arrive, okay? This kid has been thriving with one of the best teams in the league, and what we just saw with a big point night, that's old Pad the Stats night that they called those back in the 80s. Nothing but love. Phone lines are open now. Let's go to Jerry on line 3. What's up, man? Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Blues took to the